Chase.
Hope you had time to grab that second cup of coffee because it's now time for our couch convo. And today it's about storytelling, creativity, and the power of a good script. The Lexington Writers Room is a local nonprofit that's helping aspiring and experienced writers alike sharpen their skills, find their voice, and bring their stories to life. And here to tell us all about it is Gwenda Bond. Welcome to the show. Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. So I've recently heard about Lexington Writers Room, but how long have you all been around?
So we are going into our 5th year. We started, great time to start a co-working space. The week the pandemic shut everything down.
No.
And we've been in a few different locations since then, but we are thrilled to be downtown for at least the next 5 years now.
Nice. And you said you're above Frank and Dino's, which is a great location.
It is. We're literally right downtown above Frank and Dino's. We have a huge suite of offices there with everything writers could want. Desks, but also comfy working spaces, monitors, printers.
So people don't need to bring supplies. You guys will supply it.
If they bring, you just bring your laptop, and we have like big monitors you can plug into. We have sitting, standing desks. We have snacks, very important. Lots of ways to caffeinate, also very important. And we're building a huge library. Our new space has an extensive library space, so it's pretty great. And we have like 40 plants. So and everything's brightly colored. Like, it's really just designed to be a creative space.
An inspiring place for people to come on their work on their whatever they're working on.
Exactly.
What is the benefit of them coming into a community space like this? Because I think of writers holed away somewhere, pounding it out on the keyboard, but there's benefits.
Yeah, there are. So one of the reasons that I wanted to start a place like this is because I do think we often work in isolation, and it's also it's inspirational to be around other writers, to be in a space that's just for writing, because it can be hard for some people to get started. And we have a real range from like your New York Times bestseller to people that are just working on their first stories. And to me, that's the exciting thing. And working on nonfiction, working on poetry, working on short stories. And so you really benefit from that cross-pollination of interests, and that we're really unique in the country having a space like this.
It's really genius. And I'm guessing too, if you're a writer, you all probably, because you said there's a New York bestseller in the group.
Well, there's several. There's several of us, but
Oh my gosh!
Tell us about
you
the
got
book that you wrote.
Well, mine was a Stranger Things prequel. Stranger Things: Suspicious Minds. Yeah, about Eleven's mother that came out a few years ago. But I've published about 12 or 13 books.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And
so you probably have a great vision for people in coaching on how to get published or the steps that they need to go through, because I know it's a very difficult process.
It can be, and so I think that's part of the community aspect too, is just to be in a supportive space where you can ask questions and find out kind of how things work, because it can be difficult to figure that out when you're first starting out.
And are you running any specials right now for new members?
We are. We actually have so our typical rate, although we do have scholarships, especially for underrepresented writers, our typical monthly rate is $50, which is highly subsidized. That's why we're a nonprofit. We try and keep it affordable for everyone. But right now you can join for $26 for your first month through the end of February, and then it would go back to the $50. But that's 24/7 access to the space, all the benefits, and we're really, like I said, unique in the country. Most places charge like $250 for this, and we just don't think that's accessible. Like, we want everybody to be able to take advantage.
We spend that much money to go out to eat or go to the gym, so this is another creative way to do that.
Well, this is so exciting. Lee is actually working on a book herself.
We'll see how it goes.
Yes, I think it's going to be a bestseller.
Just join.
I need to go down there.
Very secretive about this. Thanks for revealing the secret, Tam.
I'm outing it. I just want to get a cut of the proceeds.
She spoke it into existence.
Yes, we're manifesting.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much. This is a wonderful thing that you've brought to Lexington, and we're going to have all of the information for the Lexington Writers Room up on your screen.
All right, before I start that novel, I'm going to spill a little tea. Coming up next, I'm going to give you the latest scoop on Nicole Kidman.